if I don't post a video when scheduled, it's because I couldn't find one. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had to go ahead and address that. I was supposed to post yesterday. Couldn't find nothing yesterday. I'm not gonna post something that I don't think is even gonna look good. Like, even if the video that I release don't look good, if I at least think it's going to be good, I'm gonna post it. But if I go in and like can't find the video to post, I'm not gonna force myself to record something that I think or know is not gonna be good, because I just don't want to release something that nobody likes. Now, I have not done no Fortnite updates, so that's what we're gonna do right now, because I actually like Fortnite still. Y'all gonna see when I get my GPU and I start doing all my testing, because that's a video coming up. I'm 100% doing that. Like, I'm already planning for it way down the line. I was actually going to show y'all me making the PC, but I might as well just put it together. It's already together, but that's what we're going to do now. We're going to react to some Fortnite, because I heard there's a new OG Fortnite update, and I heard something about it, so let's check it out.
The new update
In season 5.
Fortnite
Season 5 was
really
probably my third favorite season.
A lot of people in the
it goes season 4, season
update. However, there's a lot that
5.
people don't
No,
know
it goes
about
season
that
4,
will be coming
season
in the
7,
next
season
few
5, in
days
my
to
opinion.
Fortnite OG. We'll be
Just the
going
moments I
over
had.
all of the fixes that were added in the recent patch, along
Season
with
4 is when
future
I met
fixes
my
that we will be seeing,
Fortnite
and
friend
also
group at the
leaks
time.
about Kevin the Cube. So stay tuned
Played
so
every
you know
summer,
all of the
every day
information
during
about
that
the
summer.
changes and future changes to Fortnite OG. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? If you're new here, my name is Tricky. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure to use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS, in the Fortnite
I need to get
item
supported
shop.
creator
And
code.
also make sure to sub to the channel, especially if you love Fortnite OG.
Yeah.
So you are in tune with all of the news and all of the updates and potential leaks and upcoming changes for Fortnite OG. So first, I want to go over the main fixes in this update. Keep in mind, the fixes in this update have a similar pattern, which will also make way more sense later in the video. First, the submachine gun has the correct icon, and the firing sound is fixed as
I have
well.
not played
Truly,
this
it
season
does
yet.
feel a lot
I've
more
actually not
nostalgic.
played Fortnite in like a little minute, which is surprising, because I actually still love this game.
And I thought it was a dumb fix that people wanted, but me personally, I've seen myself pick it up more after the patch. After that is the suppressed AR. The audio was
It's back,
fixed,
man.
however, we haven't seen it in game yet, along with the heavy sniper and the grappler. The heavy sniper's projectile was fixed, and before it was 50% faster, meaning it shot like a regular bolt sniper, which that would have just been way too overpowered. And I guarantee you the amount of people complaining, it would just be not good at all. Me personally, I think they haven't released these 3 items yet because they want them to be fully fixed, and we should be seeing them in a few days though, along with Kevin the Cube
Ready
and
for
other
season
changes.
7.
The hunting rifle icon was fixed, and I'm pretty sure the audio was fixed as well. It does sound much different. It could be placebo, but let me know down in the comments if it was fixed or not. The Rift to Go uses the correct equip sound, the throw sound, and also the pickup sounds, which personally I didn't notice these before either, like at all. The compact submachine gun is a lot different now. It's now correctly named to the compact SMG. The sounds were re-imported, and also the icon was fixed. There is a minor bug though. Whenever you get the compact SMG to low ammo, it makes a very, very weird noise. I'll throw a video up on screen right now.
Yo,
but
this is
it's
in like
honestly really
180p.
annoying, and I'm pretty sure it lasts the entire game. So hopefully we see this in a future hotfix. But me personally, apart from this issue,
I'm sorry,
it
guys. I'm
looks
kind of sick.
super OG,
I had to get the video
I
out
pick it
though.
up so much more, just like
I actually am
the
about to go to the
pump
doctor.
shotgun
So.
and the reload equip sound was actually refactored, so it sounds all OG. Everything is how it was in chapter 1 with the pump shotgun, and it sounds so crisp. I played with it on stream today, and I'm telling you, a lot of these small
double pump was officially patched in season 4. I mean, after going into season 5. I don't know why double pump's still in the game. Like season 4, like it was patched, but there was a workaround. I remember, but it was fully patched in season 5.
Just
that was
make the
tragic.
game mode so much better, and really does change the overall atmosphere. The one thing that people are complaining about is double pump. Now, me personally, I feel like double pump, especially in builds, doesn't affect much. I feel like players have just gotten so much better across the years that, yes, if you don't know how to build, then it can be annoying. But me personally, I don't mind it staying in, except for zero build. It is a huge problem in zero build, especially in close-up fights, because 2 headshots and you're done. Next up, we're going to be going over most of the bigger things and bigger additions into the game, but more of the things that actually matter in the game. Both are good, and also some are bad.
Yo, you tough, buddy.
Was removed from expert mode. However, this is probably one of the biggest things that they messed up on. They decided...
Wait.
Moved from expert mode. However, this is probably one of the biggest things that they messed up on. They decided to remove expert mode for the time being, which I think is a terrible idea because the main reason I play OG is to go against all real players. It makes
That's what that is? Yo, they need to just make that the default.
more fun and a lot more competitive for players like me. The thermal scoped AR mesh was fixed, but the reload looks really funny at the moment. And I mean really funny, it's completely broken. So hopefully there's a hot fix in the next few days for these guns. And last but not least, the shockwave audios were fixed. Some people are saying it doesn't sound fully OG, but in my opinion, it's not a big deal at all. I'm just happy we have shockwaves in the game. But remember how I said that everything
Stop being soft.
had a similar
We needed
pattern?
that.
Well, as you may notice, apart from expert mode, all of the guns were
Every time I
fixed,
record a
kinda,
video,
which
my
leads me
shit about
and
to
others
die.
to
That's
believe
why I need to
that there
just...
will be more waves, quote unquote.
Can't wait for Friday.
Updates.
Hey, if
What
y'all
I
don't
mean-
know, Friday's when I get my GPU. Well, it's not when I get it, that's when I get the money. I've been saving checks. Like, I could have been bought it with one of my checks, but I wanted to save over time because I need money. I still need money. But this check, I'm just gonna... I was thinking about getting a 9070, but I'm just going to get a 9060 XT. Well, I was thinking about getting a 9070 XT, but I'm just going to get a 9060 XT. It's the same thing, just a little bit worse, 1%.
Changes. The things we should be seeing change within the graphics is mainly the fog, and I'm pretty sure Epic Games has to tweak this because without fog at the moment, the map would look super odd. So I think this is one of the biggest reasons why this was delayed, and also
I'm playing it this week for sure. No work Saturday. Oh my gosh. What y'all want me to do Saturday? What type of video?
Super off, and also the storm is almost invisible unless you're looking at the sky. Now,
hey, real quick. Damn, I'm about to die. Holy shit. What type of video I want Saturday? Like, I will somehow force my PC to record something comp. Okay? Like, I have Streamlabs and all that stuff. I already have mic filters and blah, 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 blah. That's fixed. I'm going to get a new mic. Sadly, this mic's going to go. So y'all see that. I'm going to get a better one. This was just temporarily because I needed it for content. What type of videos do y'all want? Okay, I'm about to do something Saturday. I'm going to get this PC to run at whatever. I'm about to go get, and I still need to get 32 more gigabytes of RAM because I need 64 so I can do this streaming shit efficiently. This PC, he's been through hell. All right, I've put him on Fortnite with high graphics before. He's the shit. He knows what he's doing. He's a dog. What do y'all want him to do? Somehow, some way, with no GPU, this nigga is running the games perfectly somehow.
Or I don't think this update is all too bad just because we're going a step in the right direction. Remember, they aren't going to do everything
But
at
he's
once.
a dog,
Me
bro. I'm
personally,
telling
I
y'all.
feel like there would be nothing to look
I
forward
made
to,
it, so
and if
that's
it's
why.
completely fixed, there will probably be issues that arise as well. Because keep in mind, there might not be a lot of people working on the development on this game mode.
Yeah.
And I've said this, and
They can hire me. I'll
as
actually...
well, just in case Epic Games
I know
is
what I'm
watching.
doing.
But Epic Games needs to hire people like Ali Jax to work on the development, which is a huge Fortnite OG leaker at the moment, and also was the reason that we got these fixes so far. And paying somebody that actually truly understands about OG and the nostalgia would make so much more sense.
I started when the game came out. I know this stuff. I was there. I know everything. They can hire me. They can hire me for free. Shit.
Their company, and also it would make it so much quicker and expedite all of these fixes. Like, I'm talking a couple days. All of
And I
these
made
would
a
be
game.
completely gone. Now,
It just
the biggest
sucks.
thing that I want to go over, and
Like, I don't know
spoiler
how to
alert,
code
this
for real.
is about the cube. So if you don't want to hear any information about the cube, just click off the video because
gonna
there
have to
will
listen.
be some spoilers in here. So the cube will be spawning in a couple of days. I'm pretty sure on August 28th.
Oh my gosh. Starbucks brought my drink back. That is the only reason why I went to Starbucks. I'm sorry. Let me lock in.
Also why a lot of people think that we will be seeing changes with the graphics and also with additions to weapons like the heavy sniper, grappler, etc. But the biggest thing that people have talked about is that the cube is red. Personally, I love that the cube is
They're fucking up the nostalgia. Holy. Don't mind those clothes on my bed. I gotta fold that. Bro, the cube was purple. Bring that back. They know this, bro. Hire the OG devs.
Something different with the story. Maybe it is possible. But whenever you shoot the cube, it actually shoots you into the air, or at least by this video. I think that the rift might be glitched. They might have to change that. But I'm pretty sure once you shoot the red cube, it will rift you into the air. But so far,
bro.
Epic
That's
Games
lame,
is
bro.
still working on the cube.
Bro,
So
I
saying-
remember at some points you could like shoot the cube and it'll shoot someone else near it. and you can get a kill from that. Like, bro, bring that back.
The
This rift
path
shit
is
lame,
completely
bro.
the same, but the lake actually isn't fully changed. The cube color syncing is still purple, but many have said that this should
Bro, why have I
change
not played
very
this
close
yet?
in the near future in the files. But I mean, this would probably be one of Epic Games' biggest flukes if they made the lake color purple, because it just doesn't follow the cube at all. But yeah, I'll throw some pictures up here as well. This is what the cube will look like, and instead of healing shield, by the way, it will actually heal normal health.
Okay,
And
I'm
also,
not gonna
it
lie,
applies
this is
something
not even
called
bad.
haste for
I'll
30
just be hating
seconds.
because it's
Now,
not
if
OG,
you
but
play
it's not
Minecraft,
bad.
you
I
already
like
know
it.
what haste is. It basically just gives you a better mining speed, or also it could give you an effect like the hot peppers that we used to see back in the day. On top of the haste, supposedly the cube in the low gravity
That's
zones,
Minecraft
whenever
knowledge,
it
know
goes
that.
on the runes, which if you don't remember the runes, I'll throw up a picture on screen, but it's going to give you this same haste effect from touching the cube, which it does a 40% speed boost and no low gravity.
Real quick, for all my people who have like every battle pass almost, do y'all use y'all's OG skins? Like I don't use them no more. Like that's sad because it's like, bro, I have like every battle pass from season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I just stopped buying battle passes for real. But I don't know if I have a chapter. I know I have chapter 2 season 2. I know I have that. But do y'all use y'all's battle pass? Y'all OG battle passes? I don't use them no more. Like I be trying to force myself to, but I just have this one skin that I just wear all the time. I don't know the name to it, but it's a black chick. She wears green. It was a PlayStation exclusive skin. I wear that all the time. I can't wear no like I try to wear the OG. I wear the OG skins when I play OG, but it's just like, dang, I don't even want to wear this. I want to wear my main skin. So it's like, bro, please don't bring them back still. I want my account
honestly,
to be
I think the low
$1 million.
gravity was
I
kind of
have Black
annoying,
Knight.
and I don't know why
I have
people are
freaking
mad
John
that they
Wick,
changed it to haste,
Omega,
because this actually
Lights.
makes so much
Don't
more
bring
sense.
that shit.
And low gravity just honestly did nothing, and it was
Y'all know
pretty
how hard it
annoying,
was to
in
hit
my
level
opinion.
80.
So I like the reworked version of the cube. I think it's a cool addition,
But
and
my account
me
was kind of
personally,
shared
I
with my
like that the
cousin, so
cube is a little
that's
bit
really
different.
why
But
I
I
hit
feel like the
80.
lore for
When he was
Fortnite
off, I
OG
was
is
on
we are
most of
going
the
to
time.
see a huge change after the red
And
cube.
when he was
And I would
on,
like to
I
hear
was
most
on.
of y'all's theories on what you think
So
is
we kinda
going to
cheated.
happen. Do you think we're going to go to chapter 2? Is it possible that OG could repeat and that we're stuck in chapter 1? Or is it possible that we could get a chapter 1 season 11? I would love to know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you
Low key, I'm sorry, I'm sick still. I'm fine with a chapter 2, but it's not like chapter 2 was. It was only good when you remember the moments. TikTok was popping at the time. COVID was popping at the time. We're not gonna get that. And with the whole community being split from different game modes, like you have creative popping off. You have creative maps being bigger than the actual Fortnite maps. So it's like we're so divided. Like at least back in the day, everybody was stuck on the same thing. And if you wasn't creative, it wasn't as big as it was. That's why OG is not really popping. Everybody's split. You have regular OG players. You have zero build players on OG. You have regular battle royale players. You have OG. You have regular zero build players. It's still split. And then you have these creative maps being so big. It's like it didn't save the world. Like save the world's always been here, but it's like that's just another thing separating the community. But it never really separated the community that much. But we have all these things that is just like separating literally everything. So damn, I'm sick, bro. So it's like it's not gonna be like how it was back in the day. That's why OG isn't as good as it is, because we don't have people being able to share those moments. Like the only reason why OG was as good, and I'm gonna say this because OG was good. There was a lot of good seasons. But I'm gonna be real, there's a lot of better seasons in chapter 2, but it just wasn't like chapter 2 season 2, that's a top tier season. I forgot to add that. Chapter 2 season 2 was a great season, not only because the community was together, like we all was enjoying that shit, but it was also because just it was great gameplay. Everything was according, like the battle pass. From the battle pass nowadays, battle passes, you can look at the battle pass, you don't know what the theme is. OG times and now and in that season, you know what the battle pass was. It was a spy season. You can tell about all the characters. Now, of course, you had that Meowscles character, but he still kind of gave off a spy vibe. You feel me? They add goofy characters. They don't even show the theme at all. Season 5, you could tell it was like multiple different, like it was like multiple realities. You had the Viking, you had the Norse, Ragnarok. I love that skin. Yeah, Drift, just a regular nigger. Don't strike me, please. Then you had the Sunstrider chick. She just, like, you see how, like, different. And then, like, I know I'm yapping, but I just got to get my point out. Y'all can go ahead and click out the video. But then you had in season 3, you could tell it was a space theme. You had 3 different space theme skins, and then you just had some, yeah, John Wick. They just, Dark Voyager should have probably been tier 100, but that's another video for another time. Season 2, straight nights. You can tell it was like a nights themed. Season 4, superheroes. Now you did have Zoe Chick and Technique and Battlehawk, but you could tell Carbine, Valor, and then Omega. Like the 3 legendary skins gave you the theme. Season 6, definitely it gave off like spooky vibes. You had the Tomato Chick. I've not worn her since. The Giddy Up guy, I've only worn him like 2 times, and that's because like I was forced to. I never want to wear that skin. You had Dyer, one of the cleanest tier 100 skins. That's a video. When I come back from this doctor's appointment, I know I'm sick, but I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna rank the battle passes. Y'all are gonna see it. Y'all are gonna love it. All right, I'm gonna post it after this video just so y'all know why I made this video. Like and subscribe, or else you don't like me and you don't want me to get better. And if you don't want me to get better, you're L-Mans and you're a sick person, and I don't like you. Yeah, love y'all.